Well, hey, there you are, Sonia here. Welcome to Sonia's Sermonettes. You know, I'm sure you are aware of this, but we could try a little kindness in this day and age. Don't you agree with me? We need to be kind to one another, caring, forgiving, and appreciative of each other. All this that's going on right now is certainly not of God. It doesn't please God. It isn't showing that you got a whole lot of God in you because you got a whole lot of fighting spirit in you. The only fighting spirit that we should have is against our carnal flesh and the way we are acting and doing and behaving against one another. All this has got to stop in order for us to prosper and to grow. Can you even imagine what it would be like if we could come together with a kind heart and being kind one to another? Stop all this fussing and fighting. It would be amazing what we could get accomplished. I can't get that through enough to people. If we would just come into an agreement, work together, and show forth and manifest the love of God. You know, God is a very forgiving God. He gave his only begotten Son to forgive us. And I want to ask this question: why is it that we are so unforgiving? We see and accuse people of bad things, and we don't even know if it's truth or not. We just spread it. We just talk it. It don't matter whether it's truth or not. It sounds pretty interesting to talk about, doesn't it? Tearing down one another, destroying their lifestyle with just gossip and yakking and talking and bad mouthing. If we could get a wake-up call as to what is wrong with a lot of people today in this world today, is that we need to stop fighting one another and work together. The word tells us, be kind one to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as God, for Christ's sake, has forgiven us. Now, why are so many people not forgiving one another? Why are they not tender-hearted? Because something has hardened their heart. Bitterness has come in. As it says in the Old Testament, where they had an issue where they said the enemy was in the camp. And by the enemy being in the camp, it was destroying the whole body of the people. They allowed all this anger, frustration, temptation, denial, and rebelliousness to come into their heart. And they began to destroy one another. And is this not what's happening right now? We need to be kind. We need to be tender-hearted. We need to love one another and forgiving even as our Father has. He forgave us. Why are we not forgiving one another? And not only that, what business is it of ours to be meddling around in other people's business? Did God designate people to go around meddling in their business? Did he assign them to become the judge all of a sudden and to pass judgment on people? No, he did not. This is something we need to think about and ask and search our hearts. What is it that's working in me? What spirit am I of that's causing me to not have kindness, to not be tender-hearted, to not love one another? God so loved the world, as you well have heard that, I'm sure, that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. It's pretty simple. to lay down all this fighting spirit and start showing forth kindness and love and the beauty of it all. There's such beauty of functioning with the spirit of love. I pray people will seek God and seek what it is that's working in them and get rid of the bad and just let the good. For you know the word says the Father gives good gifts. He's not dishing out bad. You can blame God for everything, but actually he left us in charge of what's going on. And we need to realize that we don't want to destroy one another. We want to build up and encourage and have a great time in the Spirit of God, working together, flowing together, moving in the Spirit. I'm glad you stopped in, and so until next time.